So hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video, and today we're gonna farm a little bit of XP. So ever since Spectres of the Rail dropped and Draco was turned into a level 15 survival mission, people have been trying to find Draco 2.0 to farm XP. So basically an endless mission with high enemy levels and high mob density. And the mission that seems to be performing the best at the moment is the interception mission Bera Hanya on Sedna. Bera Hanya has a lot in common with the original Draco. It's a high-level Grineer interception mission that has very high mob density. But it has a different tileset, which is why it's not as good as Draco used to be. The reason why Draco was so good for farming XP is because it was an endless mission with high enemy levels, high mob density, and a very tiny tileset. And that is not the case on Bera Hanya. The map is very large, and this means that you can't kill the enemies as fast as you could on Draco, so overall you're gonna get less XP. Now don't get me wrong, the XP you get on Bera Hanya is still really good. I was running a booster here and I did 4 rounds and I got over 200,000 experience. And assuming that you don't fail the mission and you get the 125% bonus XP from it, you can max a weapon with a booster after 4 rounds. On top of that, the rewards for finishing round 3 and 4 are both relics, so in terms of rewards, this is actually better than Draco, where you would only get a Tower 4 key after the 4th round. Now, even more so than with Draco, the amount of experience you get on Bera Hanya is going to depend heavily on the group you're playing with. If people are constantly running out of the range of affinity sharing, you're not going to get a lot of XP from this mission. But if people are doing what they're supposed to do, and I will talk about the tactic for Bera Hanya a little bit later, you're going to get a good amount of XP. As I've said, around 200,000 XP if you have a booster for 4 rounds, which means around 100,000 XP without a booster. Now, if you really want to farm a lot of XP on Bera Hanya, what you want to do is leave A uncontested while capping B, C, and D. If the enemies decide to cap C and you have more points than them, you can just leave it uncontested as well. Just make sure that you own B and D. After you've capped D, B, and C, make sure to hang around between D and B. These 2 points are close enough to where you're not gonna run out of affinity sharing range while you're defending them. Screw Tower A because it's really far away and you're not gonna share any affinity if you're defending it. And personally, I don't even care about Tower C because once again, it's kinda out of the way and pretty far away. And just hang around between B and D and kill as many dudes as fast as you can. Now, the amount of enemies that spawn on Bera Hanya is equal to the amount of enemies that spawn on Draco. However, since the tileset is so big, it takes them much longer to run to the points. So, yes, as I've said already, you're not gonna kill them as fast as you could on Draco. Now, if you really want to go big dick and specialize yourself for farming XP, you should get the Disciplined Approach passive ability from the Vazarian Focus School. This will push the affinity sharing range from 50 meters to 67 meters, which is a lot better. But only do this if you really want to specialize yourself for farming affinity. If you just want to jump in every now and then, max a weapon and then leave and never come back, don't bother with this, okay? Although if you do plan on playing Blessing Trinity, you might as well get this because it increases the range of Blessing. So once again, the best mission for farming affinity right now is the interception mission Bera Hanya on Sedna. And that's pretty much it for the video, so I thank you very much for watching as always, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.